Hey, welcome back guys, General Tony here, your host, and welcome back my friends to a brand new episode on the channel. So check this out, a couple of days ago we got ourselves one of those level 14 geared cannons, and we set it to burst, so it pretty much is a double cannon, and we haven't yet seen how awesome that is inside of live action. So what we're going to do in this episode right now, we are on the Captain Tony account, and I'm going to take on that cannon using a total of 200 barbarians, guys. This is going to be absolutely hilarious. Now, this is going to be part 1 of 2. In part 2, we're going to try a variety of different other troops to take on the cannon. So please do me a favor, if you are subscribed to the channel and you've made it this far into the episode, let me know down below in that comment section what troops should we use to take on the geared cannon, the double cannon inside of part 2, guys. Should we use hog riders, maybe some golems, maybe some giants, I don't know, any troop whatsoever. Let me know down below in that comment section and we will get it done. So as I said, we've got ourselves an entire barbarian army. Now for the first attempt, we're just going to try 200 barbarians. We're going to drop them in slowly and see what that geared cannon can actually do. And then maybe in the second attempt we'll use some heal spells and possibly a rage spell, and then we'll see if the Barbarian King can take the cannon on his own. Can a level 5 Barbarian King take out a geared cannon? I'm not sure, guys. Now just before we get ourselves into the live action, I have hidden an iTunes and an Android gift card inside of this episode. If you want the chance to win it and get yourself some free gems, all you need to do, keep watching. It's going to come up at a random point in the video. Good luck to every single one of you. Leave a like to get some good luck, guys. Smash that like button and let's do this. So let's start the attack. Attack now. Let's take on this base and see what these barbarians can do. So to start off, we're going to take out the Eagle Artillery. I decided to put it there so it wouldn't bug me during the raid. Now just whilst the barbarians are taking out the Eagle Artillery, guys, do not forget we are doing a giveaway on the channel. We're giving away a MacBook Pro, a microphone, and a HD PVR, a HD recording device for 1,750,000 subs. As soon as we hit 1.75 million, one person will win those prizes. If you want the chance to win, all you need to do is subscribe to the channel. That is it. Subscribe to the channel, click the link in the description box, and click enter. That is it, guys. Really simple. So let's do this. Geared cannon is ready to get taken out. Let's drop in one barbarian and see what it does. Okay, he got roasted. I think he can take out 3 barbarians at once. Let's try this out. Okay, maybe not. I'm not too sure. Let's try them on the same area. Can it take out all the barbarians at once? Didn't really do anything there. Did it even shoot? I'm not sure, guys. Let's try again. Here we go. Is it broken? Is it actually broken? Is this like another glitch? Since this update is dropped, there have been so many glitches. Oh, and by the way, guys, if my voice sounds strange, it's just, you know, kind of lost. But hopefully it's going to come back. But check this out. Let's try again. Wow, okay. Those barbarians are getting roasted, but I don't know what's wrong with this cannon. It doesn't seem to take them out properly. Let's try and drop in maybe like 20 or 30 and see if they can do some decent damage. Are they taking out that cannon? There we go. It's about to go down, guys. Yeah, okay. So it really isn't that great. But we're going to try Barbarian King against it next and see what happens. So let's just drop in all the rest of these barbarians. Barbarian train coming through the base. And there goes the BK. And there goes the BK's ability. There goes a rage spell and a double heal spell. Let's see how far we can get. Can we take out loads of these buildings? Let's find out. Wow. They got roasted by some wizard towers and everything pretty much died. That was unbelievable. We got roasted in seconds. So let's end that there. Let's surrender. 10% though. Not bad. Not bad. We're only Town Hall 7 taking on a Town Hall level 11. So let's see what the Barbarian King can do against this. Let's see what he can do against the geared cannon. Now, as I said, please let me know what troop we should try next. But let's do this. Level 5 Barbarian King has a level 1 ability. Let's just wait for him to take out the Eagle Artillery. We're going to take on the geared cannon. And if he takes it out, we're going to see how far he can get through these other cannons. Now, we're not actually going to use his ability. I just want to see if the geared cannon can take out my Barbarian King, guys. Or the level 5 Barbarian King can actually take out the geared cannon. So here we go. The Eagle Artillery. The pigeon is about to get completely destroyed. And the BK is about to embark on his death. Let's find out how far he's going to make it. Not bad. Not bad, considering though he is level 5, it really isn't too great. But he is going to oh, no he's not. Wow, okay, so yeah, we got destroyed. Geared Cannon wrecked my Barbarian King. And my Barbarian's dead. Okay, yeah. So let's do this, guys. Let's change the troop up. Let's just send in these Barbarians once again. And then we're going to change the troop. I think we're going to try Wizards. We're going to see if Wizards can actually do a decent job. Or we could try something different, guys. But Barbarians, they kind of destroy the cannon. But the cannon also seems to glitch a little bit. And as I said, Supercell have had quite a few glitches inside of this new update. So it could just be that. Or maybe the cannon just sucks. I'm not really too sure. Let me know what you think about it, guys. Is the cannon good? Is it bad? What are your thoughts? And should we be allowed more than one of them? So those Barbarians are pretty much dead. Let's end up there. 200 Barbarians, 9% total damage, and it's time to actually delete the army. So I'm going to send another challenge from General Tony. But before we take it on, let's delete these Barbarians. And I would love to see what happens if you gear up all 7 cannons. I really want to see that. But I don't think Supercell is going to allow us to do that, guys. Apparently, these geared cannons are a lot more powerful than the single ones. But of course, the distance they cover is a lot shorter. And when we eventually get the geared archer tower, hopefully soon, and the geared mortar, I reckon those 3 geared defenses are going to be pretty damn insane. But they don't really seem to do too much in terms of damage. And of course, their distance, as I said, is decreased. But let's do this. Let's take on the geared cannon using a single wizard. Then we might try Giant. I reckon a Giant could do a good job. So let's see what happens. Here we go. Oh, damn. Okay, that wizard gets roasted, guys. Check this out. Look, it takes all 3 shots, though. Or maybe it's 2 shots. I'm not really too sure. Let's see what happens if we just spam in these wizards. We've already dropped in 25 wizards, guys. Can we take out this geared cannon using 25 wizards? Backup cannons coming in, but we got it down. Just in time, we got that cannon down. And the geared cannon cannot really withstand Barbarians, it can't withstand Wizards, and overall it really doesn't look too great, to be honest with you. So let's go in with a Wizard spam, and maybe try another couple of troops. I don't know, should we try a Giant? Giant maybe could do a good job against the geared cannon. Let's try a Giant, guys. So the Wizards making their way through the base, but it looks like their journey is about to come to an end, and the single cannons are pretty much destroying them. But they've made it quite far, I'm not going to lie, guys. A big bunch of them on the left-hand side going to get destroyed by the Harry Potter Tower, and it's game over. Game over, surrender, 50 wizards down the drain, and we're going to go ahead and delete these as well. So we have, I think we're going to try a variety of different troops. Let's actually make a random army now. So we've got Giants, so we're going to bring a couple of Giants, say 8 Giants. Gonna try some Hog Riders. Maybe bring some Archers, guys. I reckon those cannons, of course, are just gonna rip those Archers. And we've only got that many troops on this account. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Sorry, 11. 11 troops on this account. Not really too great. But let's do this. General Tony, send another challenge. And we've got ourselves the gemmed army. So we just gem the entire army, guys. And we can do this. So let's go ahead and attack the base for maybe one final time. Or maybe we'll try again in a few moments. Hold on. Let's do this. Let's take out the Eagle Artillery using 8 Hog Riders. Can 8 level 1 Hog Riders take out a geared cannon, guys? That is the question. Let's find out. Hog Riders taking out the Eagle Artillery. It goes down. And they're making their way straight onto the geared cannons. But they're going to get roasted pretty quickly. It looks like they're dropping like flies. Are they going to take it out? Yes, they did, just in time. I think we lost exactly half the Hog Riders at the moment they took out that geared cannon. And then if we send in the rest of the Giants, back them up with the Archers, they're going to get destroyed really quickly by those level 14 cannons, guys. The single burst cannons, of course, have a longer distance, and the new geared cannons have a shorter distance, but pretty much do triple the damage. Well, I believe it's triple the damage because they fire 3 shots and these cannons only fire 1. But if we try one final attempt, guys, does the cannon actually glitch? If this glitches, then it's a problem because it makes the game unfair. So let's try one final time. Let's see if it glitches against the Barbarian King. I think it kind of does, guys. I'm not really too sure. Let's pop the King's ability. He's going to die. The cannon's still alive. Let's see with a single Hog Rider. Look, it glitches. It doesn't do any damage, guys. I don't know if you saw that. Let me show you once again. It actually glitches and doesn't really attack, which kind of sucks. I hope Supercell do fix this. So just before I show you it, let me take out the Eagle Artillery, just to make, you know, a nice little bit of space. So we're going to pop the King's ability. He's going to take out the Eagle Artillery. It's going to take such a long time because he is such a weak and pathetic Barbarian King, only level 5. But it finally goes down, just about. There we go. And we can do this. So geared cannon, 2 normal cannons, should take out those Barbarians and the King really simply. And the King's going to go down, pretty much take out 50% of his hit points in seconds. And here we go. So check this out. 1 Hog Rider. It does get taken out. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, it gets taken out again. This appears to be working this time. There appears to be no glitch, which is awesome. And it looks like the geared cannon's working. Let's see, guys. 1 final shot. Yep, it's working now for some reason. Okay, so we may as well take it out for the final time in the episode. Nope, it hasn't gone down. 1 final piggy. And we still didn't do it. What about 2 giants? 2 giants to take out that beautiful geared cannon. And it goes down, guys. And I think this is where we're going to end the episode. So I don't know. Geared cannon, geared mortar, we haven't seen it yet. Geared archer tower, haven't seen it yet. They appear to be a cool concept, but do they actually work in your favor? I'm not really too fond of it, guys. To be honest with you, if I could upgrade every single one of the cannons, I probably would, but only because they look cool. I don't really think they're great because it decreases their distance by quite a lot, and it also kind of, you know, makes them glitch a lot of it, so I'm not really too sure. Your thoughts, your opinions, let me know down below in that comment section. There is going to be another episode coming, guys, in a couple of hours' time. We've got a Golem event, by the way. There is going to be another episode coming in a couple of hours' time. Now, it's going to be on the Builder's Village. This is kind of like a main village episode, so there is going to be a Builder's Village episode, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Leave a like on the episode, and do not forget to stay tuned because we will be giving out more gift cards this week. As I said, there is a gift card, 2 gift cards, in fact, hidden inside of this episode on iTunes, and of course an Android. But we're going to continue the giveaways over the week, and hopefully you listening right now at home will get the chance to win one, guys. So have a great weekend, have a great bank holiday. I will see you shortly. Peace out.